Hey, amazing fans! Grab your popcorn, because we've got some juicy gossip to dive into. It looks like two of Hollywood's biggest stars, Zendaya and Taylor Swift, might not be as close as we once thought. I know this might come as a surprise, since we've seen them hanging out, laughing, and supporting each other for years. Remember when Zendaya was in Taylor's Bad Blood music video? She was part of an all-star cast, and their friendship seemed rock solid. Fans loved seeing these two powerhouse women lifting each other up. But as we all know, friendships in Hollywood aren't always as perfect as they seem. Behind the glamorous red carpets and social media posts, things might not be as rosy as before. So what happened? Let's break it down. Zendaya's rise to fame has been nothing short of incredible. Starting out on Disney Channel, she quickly became one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood. She's not just an actress, she's also a model, businesswoman, and fashion icon. And let's not forget her unforgettable role in Euphoria, which brought her critical acclaim and solidified her place among Hollywood's elite. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift has built a legendary career with chart-topping hits and high-profile friendships. Known for her exclusive squad, Taylor has surrounded herself with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, and Blake Lively. Zendaya was once part of this inner circle, and it looked like the ultimate friendship goals, from attending glamorous events together to sharing heartfelt moments online. Zendaya and Taylor appeared to have an unbreakable bond. Zendaya never shied away from expressing how much she admired Taylor. In interviews, she called Taylor a creative, genius, and an amazing friend. She even described filming the Bad Blood music video as an exciting experience filled with positive energy and teamwork. Taylor, in turn, always celebrated Zendaya's achievements. She congratulated her on major acting roles and even made a special effort to support her at her high school graduation. Their friendship seemed picture perfect, and fans loved seeing them lift each other up. But, as they say, all good things must come to an end, or at least something definitely changed. The timeline of their drifting apart seems to line up with one of the biggest feuds in music history, the long-standing drama between Taylor Swift and Kanye West. If you remember, this feud started back in 2009, when Kanye interrupted Taylor's acceptance speech at the MTV Video Music Awards. He stormed the stage, took the microphone, and declared that Beyoncé should have won instead. The moment shocked everyone and sparked years of tension between them. For a while, it seemed like things had settled down. Kanye even apologized, and they appeared to be on good terms. But in 2016, the drama reignited when Kanye released his song Famous, which contained controversial lyrics about Taylor. He claimed he had made her famous, a statement that Taylor denied approving. Things got even messier when Kanye's then-wife, Kim Kardashian, leaked a phone call between Kanye and Taylor discussing the song. This led to a huge public debate about whether Taylor had actually given her consent for the lyrics, or if the recording had been edited to make her look bad. The whole situation divided fans, and Hollywood stars seemed to be taking sides. So, where does Zendaya fit into all this? Around this time, she appeared to distance herself from Taylor. Fans noticed that she liked tweets that shaded Taylor, which made people speculate that she was siding with Kanye and Kim. Although Zendaya never publicly spoke out against Taylor, her social media activity made it clear that things were no longer the same between them. Since then, the two have rarely been seen together, and their once supportive friendship seems to have faded away. Taylor has continued to thrive in her music career, breaking records and selling out stadiums, while Zendaya has been making waves in Hollywood. dominating both the big and small screens. They're both incredibly successful, but it looks like their friendship didn't survive the chaos of Hollywood drama. Friendships in the entertainment industry can be complicated, and sometimes personal and professional conflicts get in the way. While neither Zendaya nor Taylor has ever directly addressed their falling out, it's clear that they're no longer as close as they once were. So, what do you think? Was their friendship just another Hollywood illusion? Or did something happen behind the scenes that we don't know about? Either way, one thing's for sure. Both of these women are powerhouses in their own right, and they're going to keep shining with or without each other. Josh remained mostly quiet, focusing on moving forward with his life and filing for divorce. He didn't get caught up in public drama or arguments. Instead, he chose to take steps toward rebuilding his life. However, this sudden turn of events left many people wondering what could have caused such a public dispute between him and Christina. As the media dug deeper into the story, information started leaking from sources close to the couple. These insiders claimed to know details about Josh and Christina's relationship and the struggles they faced behind closed doors. One source revealed that they had been attending marriage counseling for several months, trying to fix their problems. Unfortunately, rather than helping, these sessions often ended in more fights and arguments. Another challenge was Christina's battle with personal issues, including anxiety and depression, the pressure from her career, and the constant attention on her private life only made things worse. According to insiders, she had been emotionally unstable for some time, and this contributed to her actions at the charity event, which led to Josh's decision to leave. For him, that night was the final straw after months of emotional stress. Filing for divorce was his way of protecting himself and finding a path toward healing. But just as it seemed like things were settling down, the real conflict was only beginning. The divorce process quickly became complicated, with both sides preparing for a tough legal fight. They were not only arguing over money and property, but also over their reputations and the memories of the life they had once shared. People couldn't help but wonder what secrets might come out in court and how this high-profile case would unfold. The public was shocked when Christina dropped Josh's last name and reverted to her maiden name, Evans. For many, this was the ultimate sign that their relationship was truly over. However, the biggest surprise came when the existence of a prenuptial agreement was revealed. Neither Josh nor Christina had spoken about it before, and it had been kept a secret until the court proceedings. The agreement, which was signed just days before their wedding, included specific rules about dividing their property and financial support if they ever split up. Once this document came to light, it became the center of heated legal arguments. Christina's legal team claimed that the agreement was unfair and should not be enforced. They argued that she had signed it under pressure, without enough time to review it properly or consult her own lawyer. They also claimed that Josh had not been honest about all his financial assets at the time. In court, Christina's lawyers presented evidence suggesting that Josh had hidden some of his money when the prenup was signed. If this were true, it could mean that the agreement was based on false information and should be thrown out. After examining financial records and listening to testimony, the court ruled that while some parts of the agreement were unfair, there was not enough proof to completely dismiss it. Instead, the judge decided to remove the most problematic sections and make adjustments to ensure a fairer division of assets. Just when things seemed to be moving forward, another shocking twist occurred. Christina's legal team accused Josh of financial misconduct. They claimed that he had been secretly transferring money into offshore bank accounts to keep it out of the divorce settlement. Josh strongly denied these accusations. insisting that all his financial dealings were legitimate. The court took these allegations seriously and ordered an investigation into Josh's finances. Christina's lawyers pointed to a series of transactions over several years that they believed were attempts to hide his wealth. They accused him of trying to make himself appear less wealthy so that he wouldn't have to pay Christina as much in the settlement. Josh's legal team fought back, saying that the transactions were normal business operations and had nothing to do with the divorce. After months of legal battles, the court found no solid proof of fraud, but did acknowledge some inconsistencies in Josh's financial disclosures. As a result, the judge ordered a full audit of his finances to ensure everything was accounted for fairly. As all of this was happening, Christina decided to sell her Tennessee home for $4.5 million. This farmhouse, which she had bought in 2021 for $2.5 million, was a luxurious 6-bedroom estate that she had often featured in her TV show, Christina in the Country. The property had beautiful features like a pool, a hot tub, a large kitchen, and even a barn for animals.